Hi, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and you are listening to No BS Job Search Advice Radio, episode 1548 of the number one podcast in Apple. Let's try that again. The number one podcast in Apple Podcasts about job search. More episodes than any other show by far. I had the number 2 show until I discontinued it a little bit over 2 months ago, and this show was already close to 2-1 to that show, and beyond that, it is so far behind. And today's show is one where I answer a question that someone sent to me. What does it mean when a recruiter asks, are you still available, or are you available? Hope you find this helpful. Hope you give it a great review. And by the way, over the weekend, when you have some time, why don't you take one of my classes on Skillshare? Skillshare.com is the site. If you use the link in the show notes and decide to join, obviously my classes are not the only ones there, but if you decide to join, they'll give you 2 months for free by using the link in the show notes instead of just 1. Again, use the link in the show notes. You get 2 months for free instead of just 1. And with that, let us get going. Here's a great question I got from someone. What does it mean when a recruiter asks if you are available, or are you available? Now, there's 2 dimensions to this. One is if you're a full-time person, they're trying to fill a full-time job. Another one if you're a contractor. So I think the first thing I have to clarify is, are you asking me if I'm open to another full-time position, a contract? What sort of thing is this? And then from there, you can act accordingly. But basically what they're trying to do is find out if you're open to something else now. Now, you're working. They've seen your LinkedIn profile, whatever. They've gone into their database, and they've reached back out to you. They're just trying to see if you're open to something else right now. Now, if you're a contractor, there's a nuance to this. Because as you know, as a contractor, they're trying to figure out, could you fill an assignment now? Not 2 months from now, not 2 years from now. Now, like in the next couple of weeks, because obviously you'll have to interview for the assignment. But fundamentally, what they're trying to find out is, are you someone that they could talk to about something that they could fill now? Now, again, full-time it's different because you go through this multi-interview process, and all they're trying to do is figure out, are you open to something else? So that's why you have to ask the clarifying question. Contractors, yes, no. It's really that simple. Full-time, they don't mean right now. They mean, are you open to something else? So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, here are a few more ways to get more from me. First of all, visit my website, which is thebiggamehunter.us. I have more than 6,000 blog posts there that you can watch, listen to, or read that will help you find your next job. If you want the best of my advice, join JobSearchCoachingHQ.com, where I've curated information with a focus on interviewing. If you decide to take the lifetime membership at the site, it's $299 currently, but that's the price of a coaching session or an hour of coaching from me, and I'll be giving that to you if you join with a lifetime membership. Have a few questions? Contact me through the Magnify app for iOS or PrestoExperts.com, where you can call me. Schedule a specific time with me through chat on Magnify or by connecting with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. Once we're connected on LinkedIn, you can message me about coaching you, scheduling a time for Magnify or Presto Experts, speak with me about a resume or LinkedIn profile critique, help you with a salary negotiation or my trusted advisor services, and much, much more. Like you, I don't work for free. I do charge for what I do. You can take my classes on Skillshare and become a premium member using the link in the show notes and receive 2 months for free instead of just the one that the site offers. Skillshare offers thousands and thousands of courses, not just simply mine, on a host of different subjects that can help you in many different ways. Lastly, join my group on Facebook called Career Angles.
It's free to the first 250 people who join and is focused on helping you do better at work. Information is shared daily, and we're attempting to build a supportive group there. Ask to join. I'm not letting recruiters in at this point. So I'll be back tomorrow with more, and in the meantime, I hope you have a great day. Be great!